just assumed I'd play the part of keeping you in the right direction. No matter how your confidence may fall, I'll be here as your foundation. And I say, hey, yo, just let it go. Your struggles won't remain. And I say, hey, yo, we're holding hope and wake up yesterday. So hold on.
Fill me out with your smile, while the sunshine brings the light. Fill me out with a flame, I will let you in this game. Take me out when I'm down, 'cause with you I'm safe and sound. 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 I'm safe and take me out when I'm down, 'cause with you I'm safe and sound. 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 Make that beat.
noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Everybody standing for the national anthem of Italy. Well, we're on the way.
There's a name in this lineup, Peter, that's synonymous with being dependable.
The man they call Safe Hands.
Yep, David Seaman, one of the outstanding keepers of his time and the commander of tight defence because of the understanding he develops with those in front.
Bale gets into a good position.
He was too tightly marked when that came his way. Not really much he could do.
Yeah. Now it's Burak Yilmaz. Now it's Mbappe.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Doué. Can he finish? Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Galatasaray are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Can he get on the end of this? Now there's a fine ball. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Ball's gone astray. Bale. Ferdinand. Pirlo. Yeah.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Pull it. Arda Güler. Now this could be a... Goes for a shot! And it's come back out to him. He's scored! Again in a trice, and they are soaring! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. Well seen, saw that coming.
Italy are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Cafu. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Not the most convincing of passes. Now it's Güler.
There they go, punting again.
Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Made back in. Looks and climbs up big. Boom, header just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
Just eases him off the ball. Approaching the half-hour mark. gone for goal! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Well, probably not the best way to try and get back into this game, but it could spark something into life.
Now it's Messi. Beckenbauer.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Vieira with the clearance. Out to the right. Looking for the run. Oh, he's found support out wide. And this is Pirlo. Messi's cross. A mighty effort! That's another chance! That was probably asking just too much.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but still very good quick thinking on his part.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Ronaldinho. Promising build-up this, plenty of really nice passing. Italy are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Arda Güler. Güler going face-to-face. Little doubt, that is a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. Well, he stayed down and is in very obvious discomfort here.
Yeah, we guessed that this scenario could take place because he's up against pace.
That was travelling. Messi. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Danger averted for now. And it's Messi. Cafu. Ball swung in. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Pull it. Hernandez. Güler. Burak Yilmaz. Well, they could break here. He's found a way through. And there's the end of the first half. How's the first half compared with your expectations?
The boss is going to be disappointed with the way his team just switched off for those 2 goals. They'll have to take some risks now to try and get back in this game. And it's easier said than done, as we know.
If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Mbappe. Doué. Looking to add to his goal. And it's Doué. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. That pass has been well intercepted. Now it's Güler. Güler has got himself a free kick. Well, this is worrying. He is not the sort of player who tends to stay down. Vieira clears. Pull it. This is good pressing. They're not short on bodies. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Excellent hit from there.
Take me away from home. Show me all the places I've never known. And we'll chase the night, race all of these broken dreams in flight, and we'll fly.
Slung wide. Bale puts the ball in, and he's there to clear it.
Cristiano Ronaldo really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Hoisted in.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
In once more. Clear away. And it's Messi. So we've reached the hour mark. Ronaldinho. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Ferdinand cuts out the pass. Do it. It's a lovely, neat pass. You can run onto that. Look at the space. Ferdinand. Pirlo. Bale crosses it in.
bound only by frozen memories. Lost in time, racing all these broken dreams.
Stood up well to him there. And Gula.
And we'll fly.
Oh, it's a great ball here. And he's in. Can he finish?
We'll fly.
Relentless! Just relentless! And they are pulling clear here. And that's it. Well, thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
I will fly.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. The action has already started. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Marquinhos. He's one of the toughest and most competitive centre-backs in the business. He's the kind of player you can rely on to always be just where you need him, making a vital interception or just making life difficult for the opposition to get through. And that's a very valuable characteristic.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Powering forward here, and here's Messi, and he's managed to get free, and crossed into the middle, failed with the clearance. Marquinhos looking for the run, and here's Stojkovic. Zanetti, the Netti delivers.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
Turns and goes back. Oh, well played, well played. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Bastoni.
Like a Hellcat.
Tries to pass it through. And here's Hazard. Stojkovic has it out wide and in space. Very good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Bale gets flagged offside. Out to the left flank.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Now it's Messi.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive? Okay, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome. Oh look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully a football match will break out soon.
What a throw in.
Like a
Oh,
Hellcat.
good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Italy looking to pass their way through. Tries to play it through. Fail. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Now it's Messi. Vieira wins the duel this time. Can he get on the end of this? Now it's Thuram. He slings it in. Cleared away.
Well, they're clearly focusing on that right side, Peter. That's where the crosses are coming from, where the danger lies. Thuram clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Gives the defence the decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
He is through here. This looks promising. Plays a sharp little ball here. A probing pass. Oh, that looks a good ball through. Nesta gets across to intercept that. Kimmich. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Iwobi could try cutting inside here. And that should get the job done. Neither side giving way. It has been tight. Played into space out wide. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. It's a really well-measured ball. And now the breakaway. Iwobi is, of course, well known for his dancing feet. Spread it left. And it's Azar. Threads one in. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Bale. Bale. Now it's Ronaldinho. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Cafu looking to get on the end of this. Marquinhos. And it's Roberto Carlos. Great vision. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And there's the end of the first half. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's been nothing but frustration, really, Peter. I think the team as a whole has to take more risks, but they really need to up their quality too.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Italy really are going to need to improve in a hurry if they don't want to fall behind here. Upping the intensity and the tempo will be their starting point.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He's got away, showing good feet. Nice defending, physical and effective. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Vieira. Now it's Pelé. Pelé. Pelé will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now it's Thuram. Iwobi into the channel. He's in plenty of space here. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And it's made its way to him. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Ronaldinho, quietly revving up. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Nesta did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Thuram. And it's Iwobi. He's in space and looking for options. Oh, that's neat. Distributed tidily. Pings in across. Out of play for a goal kick. Oh, terrible pass. Oh, shooting chance! He scores! An act of charity gratefully received.
Oh, how can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass and a tricky one at that.
Barcelona have penetrated for the first time.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Hazard.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Italy are not doing enough to get themselves back in the game. They're not as threatening as their opposition. It's got to change.
Kimmich. Here's Roberto Carlos. Bastoni. Zanetti. Barcelona finding their passes. Nesta was in no mood for any of that. Vieira. He has found the way through. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, no question, that's a foul. Now, can they get him away? Brilliantly cut out.
Italy really are going for it here, Peter.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Knocks it into space. And there's green grass ahead of him.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Cafu carries the ball down the right, and it's Vieira. And this is and a shot! So close to drawing level.
That's really unlucky because he didn't do an awful lot wrong then. It's a let-off for that defence.
So there's going to be another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Bastoni. Marquinhos is pretty much the definition of the word uncompromising. Thuram. Spread out to the left. Wriggles his way through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Neymar receives it in a good position here. Kimmich played out to the left flank. Now it's Mbappe. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here.
Well, they've chosen the correct way to see this out because the opposition press is very weak.
Oh, some tackle that. Now it's Ronaldinho. Neymar. And this is Ronaldinho. He's in a great position here. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Kimmich. Pedri. Pele can so cleverly bypass the press. Zanetti. That's the end. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but just one goal to show for all of that.
Invincible.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. There's the whistle. We're talking a genuinely stylish player here in Frank Rijkaard. You're not arguing with that, Jim, are you?
No, I've got to totally agree with every word you just said. As holding midfielders go, he is one of the very best.
Can he finish? Goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
There was a distinct lack of pressure there, Peter. It was a good finish, but it was made easy.
It's Asa! Too close for comfort. And it's Ronaldinho. Bale. Now, can he find a finish? Totti. Now it's Gerrard. Irwin. Well, that pass surprised everyone and not in a good way. Ferdinand. Azar. It's a promising position, and the flag has stayed down. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Xabi Alonso goes short, and they've got a throw. Gerrard. Ball swung. There's the header! He's scored! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Decent chance! Goal, Italy! And they get themselves in front! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Italy go into the lead, and it's Messi. Oh, good spread. It's come through, and he's had a quick look inside. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Azar. Looking for the run. He's in plenty of space here. Nesta. Bale is someone who's always looking to catch the eye with his trickery. Throw in.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways. And on we'll go. Finding life along the way, melodies we haven't played. No, I don't want no rest. Echoing around these walls, fighting to create a song. I don't wanna miss a beat. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways. And on we'll go.
Ronaldinho. And here's Ibrahimovic. Now there's a fight. Shoots! It's a goal! And they're at it again in double quick time. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Ronaldinho flashes it across.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Thuram. Irwin. Xavi Alonso. And he plays one through. Totti showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And this is Ronaldo. He won't be happy with that one. Now it's Totti. And he's heaved it away. And it's Xavi Alonso. That's a delicate pass. Hazard finds himself offside. Italy heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. 5 minutes till the break. Gerrard with a definite foul there. And this is Bale. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Xavi Alonso. Costa Curta. Pirlo. Tries to play it through. And he's there to clear it. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Nesta is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. Now it's Totti. It's a good run down the right. And here's Gerrard. Cristiano Ronaldo. And there's the end of the first half.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Italy head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. He's shifting through the gears here. Costa Curta has been caught there. It's a foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Ferdinand attempts a clearance. Cafu is looking to influence the game from out wide. Nice looking ball. No, he's just misjudged that one. Now it's Ronaldinho. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. Irwin. That's a good run down the left. Oh, he's found support out wide. He is just caressing the ball. Corner number 2 then. Baresi tries to clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Messi spread it left. He is through here. Here it is crossed in. Costa Curta, who's set up 1 goal so far, plays a sharp little ball here. Good take, and Izzy takes a shot! It's in! And they are dragging it back! Game on again!
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
Pirlo standing over it. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And this is Messi. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And this is Ronaldinho. Thuram. Rijkaard. Thuram. Gerrard, very much a man of this moment. Vieira wins the duel this time. And it's Xabi Alonso. Passing is crisp and sharp. Hazard. Great chance!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And that pass just didn't quite work. It is a corner. Xabi Alonso plays it short. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Italy are looking to go forward now. That's an imaginative pass. They get a throw in. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
That's good pressure, good intensity.
Well, he has to become a target. They've been too slow to recognise his influence.
Messi. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Gerrard. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
75 minutes played. And it's Totti. Can he latch on to this? Hazard has it out wide and in space.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And this is Bale. That's tidy. Now, who's going to be first to this? Bale. It's a threatening ball. Messi! They've done it! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Bale.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Bale proves just a little bit too strong. He's picked his way through. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Corner number 4 coming up here. Tries to get it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Tries to pass it through, and that could set him on his way. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Now it's Ibrahimovic. Costa Curta has given away a free kick. Pirlo. Time added on 4 minutes. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's not an especially good pass, that. Pirlo. Vieira. And that's really well manoeuvred. Messi is flagged offside. So there's going to be another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
And that will be the final act. And so they have the outcome they desire. A dose of reality and quality, absolute togetherness, and the job is done. Messi claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Italy definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Let me show you all the ways. Yeah, let me show you all the ways. I have been taken by the words that you say. The voice that carries them has kept me astray. Too soon to act on it, can we ever be? That all depends on what you're feeling from me. Let me show you all the way. Let me show you all the ways. Let me show you all the ways. Yeah, let me show you all the ways.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. The action has already started. Well, 5 at the back, Jim. It does feel fairly defensively oriented, this formation.
Well, you could say it's a lineup that's all about creating positive transitions. The lack of width in midfield with just 3 in there makes the role of the fullbacks more crucial, or wing-backs. You have to have them constantly push up, forcing opposition players back and giving your team a little more freedom.
Easier said than done.
That's right, but it does work very well, provided you have the right players to pull it off.
And the keeper beats it away. And the shot! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, I'll be looking out for the mischievous Danny Carvajal, because I think he brings a lovely balance down the flanks and he's capable of going both ways. He's added that extra element as well of intelligence, where he's better at deciding when to go and when to stay. And he's really coming on in his game.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Xavi Alonso. Now it's Olise. Now, can they get him away? Robertson in acres of space out wide. And that has been cleared. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Oh, that's well spotted. Rijkaard is always looking to break lines. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal.
Might want to be careful there.
Bale. Cafu. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Cristiano Ronaldo is offering a right smile there. Played back. Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
And now they can spring out of defence. Cannavaro. Carvajal. For Szoboszlai. Cannavaro. Robertson is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Looking for the run.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He's got away. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, welcome to the modern game. You get hounded as soon as you get the ball. You can't take time like that.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Xavi Alonso. Cannavaro. Robertson receives it in a wide position. Seedorf. And it's Messi. Oh, important interception. Xavi Alonso. Now it's Olise. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Olise showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Van Dijk. Neither side giving way. It has been tight. Robertson. That'll be a throw. Out again for a throw-in. Dunk. Half-time getting close now. Now it's Neymar. That's very neat. Neymar! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Well, at least that improves their tally when it comes to shots on goal, but they have to start doing a lot better.
And this is Neymar. Nesta. Can he get it through? Ronaldinho is someone who's always looking to catch the eye with his trickery. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Ronaldinho. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Khan clears. Unrelenting, uncompromising pressure on him. Cafu. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Quality ball. And this is Torres. Looking to play him in. That is a great pick out. Faced a chance for a shot! It's in!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, talk about the perfect start to the second half. They've certainly come out with more purpose.
Chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, cracking. It's Ronaldinho! That's a lovely, neat pass.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And this is Ronaldo. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Italy really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Tries to play it through. He has a look up. Torres! That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Ronaldinho, of course, a dribbler of outlandish ability. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Well, he needed subduing, and it was never going to be soft and gentle, so this could get ugly against them here.
Italy looking to pass their way through. Now it's Seedorf, and it's made its way to... It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, what has happened here? And it's Rijkaard. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Italy are very much in the game and matching the opposition for chances.
Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Xavi Alonso. Now it's Neymar, and he's had it nicked away. Ronaldinho, Seedorf, Fernando Torres, and he's forced to go back.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Olise! Oh, and that should have been two.
And that reaction says it all. They had a real chance to tighten the screw there, and it's been blown.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Van Dijk. Carvajal. And it's Xavi Alonso. Oh, nicely intercepted. Out towards the flank. Shot at goal! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all, really. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble then.
Italy have their third corner. And that's gone all the way through to the keeper. And now a sudden chance to counter. Cannavaro. Italy are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
No, that's been intercepted. And it's Rijkaard. Some really good ball movement. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Looking tidy in possession here. Cafu. Showing good feet. Rijkaard. Rijkaard proves just a little bit too strong. Just eases him off the ball. And it's Nesta. Now it's Bale. Time is desperately short now, but it is a corner.
Yeah, and the jostling for position has begun. There's hardly any breathing space in that box.
Great defending, strong and determined. That's the end. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes unwatchable for those with a vested interest. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, there's no shortage of effort and commitment from them. They were just undone by that second half goal.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. He's gone for goal! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Bale. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Could be danger here. Oh, that's fabulous. Big chance, corner.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it. That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Messi. He's in plenty of space here. Beckenbauer attempts a clearance. That's a throw. And he's picked it up out wide. Bergomi gives no quarter whatsoever. Some good work on the right flank here. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Knocks it out wide. Ronaldinho. Oh, good ball. Shoots! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Italy have their second corner now. And the keeper beats it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. And here's Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic! Mighty close.
He's not happy, and you'd expect that, but at least there's plenty of appreciation for what was a genuinely fine effort.
If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. He is through here! Can he get it through? Lovely bit of skill. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Well, I appreciate the fact he's trying to make a difference, and if he carries on like...
And the shot! And he's done it! There is the breakthrough!
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
So the first goal of the game.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
He's gone for goal! No, not quite.
Ibrahimovic clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
Roberto Carlos.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
That looks a good ball through. He's onside. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now it's Ibrahimovic. And that pass just didn't quite work. Beckenbauer. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Knocks it into space. And he whips it in. Chance, surely! They've done it! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Bale in acres of space out wide. He's got tall. Didn't quite get enough on that.
I thought the wing work was A1. The defending and finishing was anything but.
And that has been knocked clear. Nicely aimed pass. Well, that has not gone well. And it's Messi. Now that looks a decent ball. He's shifting through the gears here. Pirlo. Oh, good looking ball. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. There's the shot! Goal! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Italy get themselves back into contention.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Threads one in. Oh, it's Drogba! They want to be quick to recover this. Oh, he's been caught napping. He slings it in. Ferdinand clears it away. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Looking to play him in. This might spell danger. And a chance! Off the post. Oh, surely that deserved better.
And that is not the first time, Peter, the keeper has been left exposed by this defence. It needs a quick fix.
Now it's Rafinha.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
He's got away. Pirlo. Ronaldinho. Played into space. And this is Bale. And this is Bale. Chance for a shot! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football. And it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Italy can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Roberto Carlos is having a shot! And it's in! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it.
Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Messi! And it's hoisted clear. Yamal. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. An uncompromising challenge.
It was all set up for him too, Peter, to pick out someone wearing the same shirt, and the rest is history now.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Well read, nice interception. Chance here to counter. Oh, no joy this time. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. Italy really could have done without this. Oh, what a save from Van der Sar! He has missed it.
Not the best spot kick I've ever seen, but they've got to keep their heads up and chase this game.
Bound only by frozen memories. Lost
And it's been taken short.
time.
Italy have the chance to go the other way.
All these broken dreams tonight.
crunching tackle.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Bergomi is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. In with the challenge. Cannavaro, and it's played forward. Maldini does well to get it back. Now it's Ronaldinho. Bale providing an outlet on that flank. Well read, and the danger is averted. Bergomi, the man synonymous with solidity. Ruben Neves. Front-footed pressing going on here. Neither of these two want to come off second best. That's Cannavaro. Oh, he's found support out wide. He has found the way through. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Maldini has been shown a second yellow, just to confirm. He is therefore off.
Yeah, and the ref told him it was coming, and he still failed to.
And that's it. My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
Memories die out too hard. We were traveling mountains just to find the loudest seas. We set down by the fire, knowing we could aim higher, but we didn't know that yet. So if you want something to hold on to, gotta find it first. But here I am, 'cause I've been laying under palm trees, waiting for the summer, knowing there's nowhere to go. 'Cause I am happy on this island, wanna be my funland. I don't ever want to leave, I'm in a tropic club. I remember the ocean, memories die out too hard. But we were traveling mountains just to find the loudest seas. We sat down by the fire, knowing we could aim higher, but we didn't know that yet. So if you want something to hold on to, gotta find it first. But here I am, 'cause I've been laying under palm trees, waiting for the summer, knowing there's nowhere to go. 'Cause I am happy on this island, wanna be my funland. I don't ever want to leave, I'm in a tropic club.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Trent Alexander-Arnold is one of the more productive players around, despite being a defender. When you look at his stats and see his contributions, you can realise how key a player he really is. And I suppose in many ways you can call him the perfect example of the modern fullback.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Little pass back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
And this is Ronaldo. Laid out to the left flank. Fling gets his head on it! They've scored!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Everyone waited for the cross, but he had other ideas.
Of course, there's a question mark over the keeper on his near post there, but it was such a clever finish to spot the gap and find it.
Barcelona are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. Could move up a gear here. Neatly clipped into space. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Bellingham. Looking for a runner. That's good vision. It's not an especially good pass, that. Cafu thinks one through.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
In comes the corner. Pirlo standing over it. And now they can spring out of defence. This looks promising. He's free, he has got space. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Short changes him with that pass. That's a cute ball. Oh, delightful ball. And that is expertly dealt with. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Rice concedes a free kick for that. And he is going into that little black book.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that. Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
Decent hit from there. Camavinga. That's a little off target. 30 minutes gone. Cafu, and he's managed to get free. Terrific header. Oh, it's come off the upright. Bellingham. Rice. Bellingham. Bellingham. The ball has bounced loose now. Italy have got it back and they'll have another go. Threads one in. Ronaldinho providing an outlet on that flank. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
I think it looks as if they're going to try and whip this one in with pace.
Azar.
Italy really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Looking for options for movement. Nesta did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither. Azar! And that is wildly off target.
Barcelona have found chances hard to come by, so that's perfectly understandable.
Pirlo is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Can he get it through? Shoots! He's got a goal! Barcelona are back in business. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Big chance! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Saliba. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Oh, good take and a good air. Chance for a shot! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. A thrilling end to the half there, one that very nearly changed the complexion of this game completely. So we reached the halfway point.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. The second half then, just getting going. Pirlo. Oh, that's a key interception. Zico. Looking to play him in. Oh, that's fabulous. Good challenge, excellent challenge. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Messi, and he shoots! Goal!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
Simplicity itself.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Italy go into the lead. Mbappe. He's found a way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. He rises! They've done it! And this is getting better and better. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And this is Bale. Bale puts them all in. Firm header, just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
Corner number 2 then. And the keeper beats it away. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Nice looking ball. And this is Hazard. Van Dijk cannot be beaten that easily. And the counter is on. And he welcomes it in. He's having a shot! Just cruising! They are cruising! 3! He is flying! A vast presence, and there is no stopping him. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Can he finish? That's another chance. He scores! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. It's become a case of men against boys.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Zico. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Can he get on the end of this? He's got away. Goes for a shot! They've scored! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Italy are having a ball here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell.
Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it.
Take me away from home. Show me all.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. The action has already started. So Nilsson's getting a start here.
Well, it's hardly a surprise, Peter, when you consider just how much natural ability he has.
It's great for us.
Yeah, and let's hope we get to see the best of this mercurial talent.
Wait, just a delight to watch, isn't he, when he's making those runs?
Yeah, and in this day and age where inverted wingers are the norm, he's someone who can hark back to the old days. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is
Big
filled.
header! Firm header, just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
Now that looks a decent ball. He's in plenty of space here. He's shifting through the gears here. Cafu. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Messi. Cannavaro robs him of possession. Cannavaro with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Cannavaro has been sent off, just to confirm. It was a straight red.
It looked avoidable and unnecessary, but it makes you think that he was trying to intimidate.
Clearly unplanned this, a change already being made here.
I don't really think that it's a reflection on his individual performance. I don't think he's been that bad to be taken off, but it seems more of a tactical move now for what lies ahead.
Not much subtlety about that challenge. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Pirlo. And it's Messi. Nilsson. That is ended up in no man's land. Vieira. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Van Dijk. And it's Messi. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, he's found support out wide. He gets big! Firm header just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
And here's Messi. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. So a chance here, what can they make of it? And the potential here for the first goal of the game. Oh, off the bar! And that has been cleared. Bale knocks it back. Thuram. Van Dijk. Passing is crisp and sharp. Cafu receives it in a wide position. Climbs up big! Goal, Italy! And Italy score first. A really thumping header. Absolutely crashes it in.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Italy have broken through. It's 1-0.
This is...
Goes for a shot! And yes, it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Italy have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. There's the delivery. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Cleared without complication. Beckham.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Bale takes a look up. Bale puts the ball in. And it's claimed by the keeper. And he's there to make the challenge. Can he get on the end of this? He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. And here's Bale. He's picked his... It's Ronaldinho! They want to be quick to recover this. Oh, what has happened here? Very nicely done. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Denilson. Marmouche, looking to play him in. Oh, that looks a good ball through. And a shot! It's in! Half-time imminent! What a time to score! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Corinthians are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, what a difference a goal.
Little doubt, that is a foul. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. A heavy challenge. Oh, played right into his path. Rummenigge gets into a good position. Elects to cross. Vieira attempts a clearance. Cafu is looking to influence the game from out wide. Messi takes control of it and he's on the move. Spread neatly. And that'll be the final action of the first half. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And we're underway again. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. It's a good run down the right. Maldini concedes a free kick for that. And he's going to have his name taken. Well, this is worrying. He is not the sort of player who tends to stay down. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Denilson tries to play it through. Rummenigge receives it in a good position here, and it's pulled back. Oh, what a climb! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Rijkaard makes the interception. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Now then, what's happening here? He is already on a yellow. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
Referee's given a throw. Maldini is pretty much the definition of the word uncompromising. Tries to get it clear. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. Corinthians with the corner, they're first. And that should get the job done. And now a sudden chance to counter. And that's gone loose.
Cristiano Ronaldo really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
There's the header! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Tries to pass it through. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Ah, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. And it's Bale. That's a cute ball. And that's not going to reach. Bale. He came in hard, very hard. Pirlo. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Pirlo considers his options.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. And that has been knocked clear. Nice looking ball. It carries far too far and out of play. Italy still have the cards to affect this game. And no, that was never going to make it. Here's a man who his teammates can look to in all times. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And no surprise, that's a booking. No, he's had it taken off him. And he's worked it through. He's got away. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Italy presented with a golden opportunity here. Van der Sar, in the context of the game, he must save it. Oh, what a save from Van der Sar! Italy will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. Just about up to 75 minutes. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Pirlo. Vieira. Bullet. Vieira. Beckham. Maldini. Cafu. And he's surging through. Oh, good claim by the keeper. Certainly earned his keep there.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Maldini. Rummenigge. Oh, smashing header! They are queuing up to have a go here.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
Just 5 minutes left.
Italy can really...
Oh no, what has happened here? And this is Ronaldo. And the shot! They've scored! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah.
Big chance! One-on-one! Oh, great keeping. Snaffled out the danger.
That's just very composed. He held his position really well, and he made him make the first move. He was always in control.
Ronaldo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. It's a searching pass. Caceres. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. 5 minutes to add. And there's green grass ahead of him. Shot a goal! And that may well be that. That is that. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance of industry and inspiration. A really satisfying day's work. Ronaldinho, voted man of the match, and deservedly so. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.